In this video, we're going to learn how to find the length of the segment using the definition of segment length. So the question says, point A is at negative 316 on a number line, and point B is at negative 241. What is the length of segment AB? Whenever you work these, the first thing I want you to do is to write down the definition of segment length. So that's going to be step one. So right here, step one. And the definition of segment length is that the length of segment AB is equal to the value of little a, which is the point on the number line where point A lies, minus little b, which is the point on the number line where point B lies. Or, because absolute value is positive, I can also write it as this: B, absolute value of B minus A. That's because B minus A is simply the opposite of A minus B. Taking the absolute value of either of them will yield the same result. So that's step one. Notice there's no bar over AB here because I'm not talking about the name of segment AB, which this is, but I'm talking about the length of segment AB. So whenever I write AB without the bar over it, that means the length of segment AB. So that's step one. Step two is to substitute in what we know. We don't know the length of AB to begin with, so we'll just write down AB. That's just a variable like X or Y or M or N. We just happen to use two letters to represent that. So the length of segment AB equals, I can put an A, which is the point where point A is. That's negative 316. Here's the part where we make the most errors. Minus, so that's A, minus B. Well, B is negative 241. Just because I've got a minus sign in my equation doesn't mean I can throw this minus sign away. I have to use both of them. So the length of segment AB is equal to the absolute value of negative 316 minus negative 241. I'm subtracting a negative quantity. There, I've substituted in all the values I have. Now I'm going to do some simplifying. So I can say AB and that's not a very good looking A over there, but I guess I'll leave it. So AB, the length of segment AB, is equal to the absolute value of negative 75. Or, if you want to do an interim step there to get you to negative 75, you'd say or negative 316 plus 241. That's because the definition of subtraction is to add the opposite. So instead of subtracting negative 241, I'm going to add the opposite of negative 241, or just simply 241, which simplifies to negative 75. Negative 316 plus 241 is negative 75. And step four, all that remains for me to do is to take the absolute value. So the length of segment AB is 75 because the absolute value of negative 75 is simply 75.